Hello, Ray Phoenix here, and welcome to Let's Play LEGO Star Wars 2 Story Mode Part 8. From the people who gave us that greatest big of crap called Star Wars, gives us another epic movie, the next movie in the Star Wars saga. The Empire Strikes Back to the future. I kid. This is Empire Strikes Back, the second story in this game. The rebels now live on a planet called Hoth, an icy world, a planet pretty much made out of ice, and the Imperials are sending probe droids around to look for Luke Skywalker and the rebels, and Darth Vader has a big grudge against Luke Skywalker for blowing up the Death Star, as you could probably guess. I think you see, he gets attacked by the abominable snow monster from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and he gets stuck in the ice castle, the ice palace thing. It looks like some ice castle from some Mega Man game or Mario game. So Luke uses the Force to get his father's lightsaber Obi-Wan gave him in the last movie. And he's forced to free him. He cuts that thing arm off. Keep note of that. He cut that thing's arm off. Just remember that now. Don't forget that. So he runs down to the snow where he's like, oh, ooh, and then he sees Han Solo comes to rescue him. He's like, there, kid, don't worry, be careful, don't worry, kid, we got you, you're not dead out in the snow, which, realistically speaking, if you're out in that kind of icy temperatures, you'd be dead. So the Imperials catch a glimpse of the shield generator, but Admiral Uzzle of the Imperials denies that there's rebels there, and Darth Vader specifically tells him, yes, there's rebels there. So he gets Donovan from Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade to run a whole assault against the rebels on Hoth. And you see they're there, Han Solo and Princess Leia, they're the rebel generals looking at his watch, trying to coordinate the time. The rebels get to their snow speeders, those not really starfighters, because you can't fly in space. But it's like some landing crafting. So then they go to fight. The general's the general's making a good stand against his armored walkers. Oh no, the general gets killed. So now we have to be Luke Skywalker flying around these snow speeders. We have to tie up those things, and now we have to destroy their other Imperial forces too. There's one of those ATST things you controlled in Tatooine in the last story. So we're gonna destroy all stuff. Spoiler alert, this is another one of those few levels in the game where we're not gonna get a true Jedi, and it's very hard to get a true Jedi in this level, considering how many studs are required, and how different, and you're gonna keep constantly getting killed and constantly losing studs. It's a lot easier to do in later in the game when you have a lot of extras and a lot of bonus powers and things like that. So, yeah, that's where the game really is. That's how you really get this level 100% complete. But there's a lot you can still do in story mode. You can still shoot at all that stuff. It's a lot of fun to fly around this level and shoot and destroy stuff. And you have to use your tow cable to drag that spherical bomb thing over and destroy those barricades so you can get through them and go to other parts of the level where you could help fight off the Imperials. Imagine this would be a fun level of speed run for. I think people have done speed runs in this game before. I've never seen any speed runs in this game before, so I don't know how that's going to turn out necessarily, but. And also those other barricades you see there too could be destroyed well too. That isn't oh, look at that. I wasn't trying to do that, but then I destroyed that ATST. Man, that guy, it must have been that guy's very unlucky day if he got hit in the head with one of those things. So we're gonna keep flying around, taking control of the ball, and there's nothing back there. There's nothing getting destroyed. Might as well let's skip that for now. So we're gonna keep walking the dog around here for a while, nicely walking the dog. Walk nicely, little dog. And so we could. Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy that barricade. But those barricades give you a lot of studs. The blue studs too, which are worth 1,000 studs. I don't think there's any, I don't think in the main game, this got mini kit there. I don't think in this main game, I don't think there's any purple studs. There's some purple studs that are worth 10,000 studs. And they appear, and they often appear in the bonus games, the bonus levels in this. And they appear in some of the later LEGO games too. They commonly appear in the Indiana Jones games as well, and the LEGO Batman game. They appear in those, but they're very rare in this game though. And they're completely non-existent in the first LEGO Star Wars video game. It wasn't until I think LEGO Star Wars: A Complete Saga that we started to really see them more in their full glory. So we're just gonna collect some more of that. So see those AT things, AT-ATs that people call me for experience. That armor is too strong for blasters. We can't destroy them with our blasters. We have to do something differently. That Atari 2600 game I made a video of nearly a year ago was wrong. You remember when I made a video more than a year ago of Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back on the Atari 2600? That's what you do in that game. You fly a snow speeder and you shoot at the AT-ATs. Clearly the people that made that game didn't watch the movie, or they did watch the movie, they didn't care about making an accurate representation of what the movie actually was. But again, tying up AT-AT, that was kind of a difficult thing to do in a game. And definitely for the Atari 2600, there's no way they could have done that on the Atari 2600. Heck, the Super NES could barely do that. The first real system that could actually fully do that was the N64, if you guys remember Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, which was an N64 game that came out in 1996, so yeah, go figure. And then And then there's also there's the Rogue Squadron games we could do this into. What's interesting is the contrast between Rogue Squadron games and Shadows of the Empire. In Shadows of the Empire, it is possible to destroy those ATs just by using laser blasts only, but it takes a lot of blasts. At the same time, you also have limited tow cable too, so you can't only use the main tow cable. In Rogue Squadron games, it is not possible to destroy AT-ATs just by using laser blasts alone, but you do have unlimited tow cable, so it's kind of like, yin and yang, pros and cons kind of thing. So you take that bomb and use it to destroy that barricade there now, so we can get through the barricade. Collect the studs there and collect the health too. Yeah, because apparently these snow speeders run on the same kind of health that regular people and X-Wings run off of, if you remember from the previous video. And apparently in Super Star Wars and the SNES, if you're flying a snow speeder around and you get hit by something, it makes an oof sound. Yeah, the snow speeder actually says oof if it gets hit by something. Oof, oof. It makes like oof sounds when it gets hit by something. I didn't know snow speeders could talk. I don't know, I wonder what language they speak. Do they speak Chinese? I know monkeys don't speak Chinese, but I know that it would be interesting if monkeys or some animal like that could speak Chinese. Then you could learn their Chinese language. It'd probably be a language like Mandarin or Cantonese or Goyu or some Chinese language like that, or whatever they're called. So then you could talk to monkeys. You could talk to a non-human species perfectly fine. I wonder what that'd be like. I wonder what it'd be like to get in a conversation with a monkey. Sometimes when I play this game, it feels like I'm having a conversation with a monkey, considering how the fact that a lot of the characters you're with in this game don't really do what you say. And you don't even get you could get a second player if you're playing this in two-player mode, but there is no second snow speeder. It wouldn't really matter if you could. As we all know, they shoot blanks at your enemies. They're not really helpful. They just stand there like useless vegetables. So why do they even bother putting them in there? Well, because a lot of the time, except for these levels, but a lot of the time in the game, you need a second person to do something. That's pretty much the formula for this game. That's pretty much how this game works with the game's engine. Which game pretty much has the same engine as a lot of the other LEGO games of this genre that came out. I think some people say we should make more LEGO games like LEGO Island or LEGO Loco, some of those other good classic LEGO games. Yeah, those games are good. These Star Wars games are good, but I do think this formula is getting kind of overused now, or at least it was some time ago. Then again, I don't really play much. There was a LEGO Star Wars Episode 7 game, which I never actually played. And now I hear they're making a game called LEGO Star Wars: A Skywalker Saga, which is all 9 Star Wars movies in one package. So it's gonna be like this and then some, or maybe it's gonna be something completely different. I don't know. Like on Monty Python, and they say, "And now for something completely different." Like that. I wish I could do that in my videos sometimes. But I don't know what is completely different. What will be interesting. I mean, a lot of people try doing things that are completely different, but if what they're doing completely different is not good, then what's so good about that? What's so good about doing something completely different? Okay, I'll admit, sometimes it works for humor purposes. Like maybe I could play, I don't know, like maybe if it was like, something completely different, I could make a video of myself running around like an idiot. People would love to see that, right? Nah, no one wants to see me run around like an idiot. Then again, I am kind of an idiot in real life, if you haven't figured it out yet. I'm not very smart. I am an idiot in real life, so yeah. And also, but then again, I've known people that were a lot dumber. I knew this one kid. I used to go to this room called the Friendship Room back when I was in high school. And there was this kid that was in that room. Whenever he'd lose at Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros. On the Wii, he would just shut off the Wii. He would do what's called rage quitting. I used to hate it when he does it. Everyone hates it when he does that. Those kids are very unfair. They were draconian at playing their games. They were like, it's like gaming in North Korea or Nazi Germany or someplace like that, considering how the way they played their games. Yeah, some people are very too serious about games. Some people don't even like gaming. I doubt they actually like gaming. I don't even think they genuinely like video games that much. That's why they're so jerks about gaming. They don't know much better. Kind of like how you can't blame a monkey for being a monkey. It's all monkeys do is to swing from vines and eat oranges or grapes or things like that. They don't actually, well, some of them might eat bananas. A lot of them actually prefer like oranges or grapes or bananas. And then there's monkeys like Spectre from Ape Escape that let all the monkeys loose at the monkey park and then tried to rewrite history completely. And then he tried taking over the TV stations in Ape Escape 3, which I already made a video about. So like, hey guys watching this video, would you like to see me do LPs of the Ape Escape games? Actually, no, I'm not taking your input, because the answer is yes. I'm going to do LPs of Ape Escape eventually, but I don't know when that's going to be. I'm going to actually do the PSP port of the original Ape Escape, which is called Ape Escape on the Loose. So because it's actually a lot easier to record my PSP than it is to record a gaming system, which sounds kind of ironic, but it actually is quite true. And I will be doing videos of PSP games in the near future. I also got Wipeout Pure back on PSP again. I like Wipeout Pure. Thanks to the Wipeout series. If you know me, you probably know that my favorite racing game series is the Wipeout series. You know, I love Wipeout. Wipeout's like one of the best. It is really good. It's the best racing game series there is. And I've made quite a few videos about the Wipeout games. I recommend you guys watch some of them. But and I also never got Wipeout Pulse, which is a PSP game from. Well, Wipeout Pulse is a PSP game from that approximate, from PSP game. They actually did make a PS2 version of Wipeout Pulse, but it only got released in Europe, which kind of sucks. I mean, why would they only release something in Europe? There's plenty of Wipeout fans that live in North America. I know, because I'm one of them. Dang it. See, that's the problem with those ATAs using this game to get back up again. They don't do that in any of the other games. They didn't do that in the movie. They didn't do that in any of those other Star Wars games. So why here? They just want to screw with kids. They just want to mess with kids. They just want to say, stupid kids. I want to keep you playing the game. Yeah, it's like the game's treating me like I'm an idiot. But as I just said earlier, I am an idiot. So maybe it's giving me just what I deserve. Oh, look at this. They're going to have to go through a whole gauntlet of these monsters, Imperial things. Well, I hope you have your trigger finger itchy, because you're gonna be needing it for cutting through all of this. Yep, just killed off a few of them in a few seconds. These guys are pansies. I think the Empire could build something better, but oh no, the Empire is in care again. As I said before, their men are very, what's that word? Expendable, it's right there, expendable. They're even more expendable than those guys that appear in the Expendables movies. They're more expendable than, I don't know. But sometimes you wonder why the Empire bothers recruiting people. I think they could build an army of droids or something like that, like what the Trade Federation did in the prequels. So you see, one of our comrades over there is going to get gunned down. He got shot down, and he's dead, probably. We get shot in the back. Our back gunner, Dak Raltier, is dead. R.I.P. Dak Raltier. And then we're going to go and get crashed. And then we have to go out and we have to, Luke Skywalker's gonna, it would be cool if they could make a level like this too, like an actual level. You're actually gonna play as Luke Skywalker and go through, but now they didn't want to do that. So Luke is gonna ride up on that thing. He's gonna take out his lightsaber, his father's lightsaber, cut the thing open, throw a bomb in there, a grenade in there, something. And now one of the controllers in there is currently taking a dump on the toilet in there, and he's gonna get blown up, and now, yeah, it's all good for Luke Skywalker. So I see we didn't get True Jedi in that level I said earlier, which we got very close to, but it's very hard to get in this level, so. And we unlocked a new craft this time around, this new speeder, and, well, yeah, that's kind of all that happened. We just earned a lot of studs, too, and we just got a few mini kits, and nothing to brag about. This is Ray Phoenix, signing out.